Hey YouTube, James here, and I'm going to be doing a diagnostics on a 94 Nissan Maxima, and this has to do with a starter failure, So, my car is out there, and it is cold, there's snow on the ground. This is going to be a cold start. I want to get my phone out just to show you what the temperature is outside. And, I don't know if you can see that, it's updating right now, it is currently 5 degrees. Right now. So I have footage of my car during the summertime, and I'm gonna replay that after I'm done showing you what it sounds like now. So anyways, diagnostics with a starter failure. Now people have been talking about the IAC valve, you know, idler control, the ECM. Well, that's another reason why I'm showing you. So call me crazy, but I came across someone on YouTube that was explaining to me that their computer, the ECM, which is this right here, and if I zoom up, there is a dial. Now, I don't know how close you want to see that, but that basically controls your idler. Now, call me crazy, and I didn't believe it either until I tried it, but you know, if you're ever messing with your car, trying to get the engine codes out, and if you don't have an OBD2 reader, you know, you do that, diagnostics, but after you are done, you want to turn it clockwise to be like right in the middle, as you can see. Oh, I don't think it's going to be able to see it very clear. Right there, see where the dial is on where the little screw is? You want to be right there, or actually you want to tune it with yourself, but anyways, I'm going to show you how it sounds like now. And then I'm going to play a clip of what it sounded like before. Now, we're talking, this is summertime, so this was before I knew anything about the idler controlled ECM, this thing. So I'm going to show you how it sounds like now. And this is cold, and the car has been sitting here for at least 2 hours. And as I showed you, it was 5 degrees. And, you know, it's cold. I mean, my hands are getting cold. And I want you to listen to how it sounds now compared to what it sounded like in the summer. So I'm gonna set my camera down and just listen to it. I'm gonna see. Well, I probably should get a little closer, but I don't want to get too close to my phone. So it's a cold start. I just said cold. Car's been sitting here for about 2 hours. It's probably cold now. So this is what it sounds like now after tuning with the ECM. Sounds pretty strong, huh? You know, it's got a high RPM as is, and I'll show you it when it starts up too. So right now, and even before, without tuning the ECM, which is the computer, and basically that computer controls everything from sensors to, it basically controls the whole engine. So we're at a little bit above 1,000, right below 1,500. I mean, as you can see, it is a cold start. There is no checked engine light. There has been no checked engine light. And just to give you a rundown on what I've replaced. Not sensor. Replaced that with the new one. I replaced 2 new fuel injectors. O2 sensors. A mass airflow sensor. You know, basically engine, what am I trying to say? Engine parts, or basically what controls the engine, or whatever. I'm only 20, so I don't know. I'm not a whole car geek, but I do know that with tuning the ECM, I hope I'm saying this right. I hope I'm calling it that's an ECM. That box on there is an ECM. So it sounds strong. I mean, you can hear it right now, and we're just gonna kill the engine. Alright. So, and then we're gonna start it back up, and you can just watch RPMs, and okay, here we go. just a steady, strong, and then as the engine warms up, it will slowly tune itself down to a lower RPMs. Now this car, you know, 265,000 miles. It's not a lot of miles, and just to show you, just to prove to you that it is a 94. I think I called it a 95, but I've always called it a 95. But if I look on here, you know, that's a 1994. So just a really strong car. It's a V6 automatic. Now this car is a little special. I'm gonna get out of detail right now, but actually mine has an OBD2 in it. Right, I don't know if you can see that down there. Oh, where is it? It's right. Hold on, let me get on the other side and show you. But this has an OBD2 for a 94, which I find really unique. I mean, whoever bought the car when it first came out of the lot, and they must have paid big bucks for it, because you know most older cars don't have OBD2. But I'm just gonna show you really quick. You know, it's on the passenger side. Yeah, there it is, right there. That is an OBD2 reader, and I have used it for getting checked engine codes. It is a functional OBD2. This isn't some stamp that is factory installed. It does work. And so back on topic, I mean, and here it sounds strong. I mean, it's just a steady RPMs, and it just sounds good. And I have not done anything to modify the car since the footage I'm gonna show you, since I tuned that. That was the only thing that I tuned on. So excuse me for the wires. This one's my stereo wire, it's in the way, and this is my remote start. I do have a remote start on the car too, kind of in the way. But the only thing that'll change to get a stronger engine response or idler response is tuning it to be right in the middle. So you know, if you're ever using the Diagnose, you know, you turn it back, you turn it counterclockwise to get in Diagnose, get the codes, and then you turn it clockwise. But what you didn't know is you want to set it back in place. Now you may want to tune that, but you want to turn it clockwise until you get past the Diagnosis and towards the little divot down there, towards the bottom of where the screw is. So this is right of the flathead. You may want to mess with it yourself, but right in the middle, right smack in the middle is where you want to be. Now you can hear it now. The engine is going down. It is idling down as the engine is warming up. Very smart car. It runs strong. No check engine light. You know, there it is. It's starting to warm up right now. So overall, if you want to give that a go, you know, please do so. It's nothing. I mean, as long as you have a flat tip screwdriver and a little bit of patience, you know. I mean, it's not too difficult. I mean, it took me I didn't know about this. I watched it. Someone was talking about it on YouTube. I'm sorry for the person who came up with this. I don't remember the guy's name or the girl's name. I remember seeing the post, and I did it myself, and I want to make a video on it, and just to show you how it sounds now and then before. So anyways, I'm going to be playing the video. It's just a really short clip, and this is during the summer. This was like 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago. I mean, this is in the summertime. So, and if you think summer, you think warm, sunny, you know, everything should be working fine. You know, in the cold, you know, engines really don't like starting up in, you know, freezing temperatures. So if you remember what the car sound like now, and then you watch the video now, I'm sorry this video might take a little longer. I just want to explain myself and give you a rundown on the whole car. 94 Nissan Maxima SE, V6, 3.0 liter, runs unleaded fuel. Just give that ECM a twist. Give it a twist clockwise. You just don't want to turn it clockwise all the way. You just want to do smack in the middle. So I'm gonna play the video during the summer and just listen to how it sounds then and then now. So I'll replay both clips. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing, and I'll cancel out all the bullshit I said and all the rambling I said, and we're just gonna play it. So thanks guys for watching, and tell me what you think after you've seen the 2 clips, and listen really closely. So talk to you guys later. Let me know how it works. So bye.